Howdly doodly, everyone. Name that reference.
Simpsons. It's The Simpsons.
Yes, Simpsons.
Ned Flanders.
Okay, howdly doodly, everyone. We have two objectives for today's video. Objective number one is I have all the people that have entered our giveaway for the 3 rifle covers and 1 Traverse vinyl harness. So if you remember last video, if you commented, if you were subscribed, then you're entered to win. So we're going to pick 4 winners, 3 quick release rifle covers, and 1 Traverse vinyl harness. Also, and the best part about this is we're going to leave the fate of the winners up to Siri. The fate of the winners up to Siri. You'll see. You'll see. Oh, and by the way, Bear Wars 2 filming starts tomorrow, so if you remember, Tyler killed a giant bear with his giant stash. So my stash isn't giant by any means, but it's medium, so I'm hoping for a medium to large size bear. But really, it's just the luck of the stash, I think. So we're gonna give it a try. Tyler won't be on the hunt, so the guy with the mustache is gonna kill the big bear. Just you wait. Pictures to come, pictures to come. Okay, number 2 is we are gonna go over the Traverse vinyl harness, and we'll actually flip that. We're gonna do this first, and then we'll pick winners at the end. So, the Traverse vinyl harness. Now, I'm gonna go over the features, some of the new features of the Traverse vinyl harness versus our old Stealth vinyl harness, and then I'm also gonna answer some frequently asked questions. So that's what we're gonna do here. Number 1, what's new? Okay, this is really exciting. You can probably see from right here, a pistol holster. Now, we call it the iPhone pistol holster because a lot of people are going to use it for iPhones as well, and we designed it so that not only it would fit a pistol or small handgun, but it would also fit your iPhone. So I'm going to demonstrate this real quick. So as you can see, my lovely assistant Jordan is going to show you this. Hi, Jordan. So it's a right-handed. So one of the first questions people asked, you know, what hand is it? It's going to be a right-handed pistol grab. So just going to tell you that right off. Sorry, left-handers, you're going to have to just suck it up. Okay, so now I'm going to take it off, and I'll kind of show you in person. Now, this is a 9mm SIG. This is about the biggest you're going to be able to fit in the Traverse vinyl harness. And so I'll just kind of show you here how it goes in. Once again, this is about the biggest you're going to fit in here. So it's a nice tight squeeze. This elastic right here is going to allow for, you know, larger pistols and smaller pistols to be able to go because of that elastic band. And of course we have this closure. So once again, we'll take that out. Now we'll switch to an iPhone. This is an iPhone 7 Plus, so it's pretty hefty. And there you go. Now you have an iPhone. Okay, so one of the very first changes that we made is we had a lot of people asking about a pistol holster, a built-in pistol holster, rather than having something that's going to hang off the sides. So we made it built in, and we also made it so that an iPhone can go in there as well. Now, the other huge improvement that we made, probably my favorite improvement from the Stealth vinyl harness, is this tension grommet system. If you look down here. Now, the coolest thing about this is it's truly one-handed. So if I want to tighten this, and that tension is elastic that runs all through outside, and that's what keeps your closure, the full enclosure around your binoculars. And if you are ready to take your binoculars out to glass, all you do, one-handed pull. So how does it open? It's just forward opening. You can open it like that, or you can flip it inside out, open it like that. Ready to close it? Once again, one-handed, boom, tension. So it's really, really simple. I love the new one-handed grommet system that we made. Very innovative, and it makes the functionality so much easier. So I love that about it. Okay, what's next? So now we'll go over binoculars and size of binoculars that it will fit. So here we have loophole 10 by 50s. These are 7 inches tall, and that's about the max that this vinyl harness is going to fit. So the dimensions are 7 inches tall, 5.5 inches wide. And so if you have any questions about if your binoculars are going to fit, just measure the binoculars. If they're 7 high and 7 high and 5.5 wide, then they're going to fit. Now, a lot of people love to tether their binoculars. I personally don't like to tether. Now, on our old Stealth vinyl harness, we had the tethering system come from the straps. Now, that made it a pain when you're ready to adjust and make your straps tighter. You had to like fight your tethers, and that was one of the things I really didn't like. So what we did, come here closer, Jordan, is we actually made 2 secret pockets on each side of the inside. One right here, and that's where your tethers are gonna be. Tether 1, tether 2. So if you like tethering your binoculars, we made it for you. So just obviously hook them to where the tethers connect. Then you can glass as you please. If you don't want to use them, great. I don't like them. I don't like to tether them. I like to be able to have complete free hand. But anyway, when you don't want them, they tuck into this super small discreet pocket and they're out of your way. So we're gonna take those, just fold them in there. Now, the other thing that we made a big improvement on with the Traverse vinyl harness is the inside. So this is a very lightweight felt material, and we use this specific material because it's very quiet. So as your binoculars come in and out, obviously you want to be as quiet as possible, especially bow hunters. So we made that happen as well. Release the tension. Okay. Now the other question that we've received a lot about is the front pocket. So this is also a change from the Stealth vinyl harness. On the Stealth vinyl harness, we had a larger pocket that you could fit a full rangefinder in and enclose it. Now some people really like that, some people didn't like it because it made you more bulky. And so to slim things up, to make it a little sleeker, we decided to make a pleated front pocket. Now pleated, what does that mean? It means when it's zipped up, it's flat. When you unzip it, it pops out and it opens up. So you'll see the pleat right here. As you zip it, it lays flat. As you unzip it, it opens up. Now, what is the pleated pocket for? This is our mealy-free Cavalon knife that we sell in our store. That will fit inside this pocket, super easy. You can fit a couple of them there. You could fit knives and bullets. The other thing, bullets, these are 300 PRC bullets. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's got room for about 4 or 5 more. So you can fit up to 8, 9, 10 bullets depending on what size they are. Obviously, if you're shooting smaller bullets, you can fit more in than that. Now, one of the questions is, can you fit a rangefinder inside the new Traverse vinyl harness's front pocket? The answer is yes and no. Know that it's not going to fit in there and you're not going to be able to zip it up and enclose it. But what you can do is we've included a D-loop. Can you see the D-loop in the camera? We have included a D-loop. So if you still like to have your rangefinder in the front, we've made it so that you can still feed your rangefinder through, tether it, and you can put it in the front pocket. Obviously it doesn't fit all the way in, but it makes for super easy access. So range, left eye dominant, put it in. Range, put it in. So the front pocket is not necessarily made for a rangefinder, but we did put the D-loop in there in case you want to use it for that. Now, a lot of rangefinders will have a clip on the side, which is why we made this MOLLE pocket. So you can just clip it and have it sit right here. And we are coming out, spoiler alert, with a rangefinder pocket, little pouch, I should say, a rangefinder pouch that will sit on that MOLLE pocket, or that MOLLE webbing. And so we will be coming out with that. Now just the basics, we have 2 pockets on each side here for your apparently face paint. Eric likes to have his face paint on him so he can reapply. And windicator. So those are standard. We had those on the Stealth Bino harness as well. Now the other major improvement we made on the Traverse Bino harness compared to the Stealth Bino harness is the strap system. Now if you have the Stealth Bino harness and you were, you know, a broader necked guy, broad shoulders, bigger neck, you probably noticed that the Stealth Bino harness straps came up and they may have rubbed you a little bit. So we fixed that by widening where the straps meet the pouch. And then we also broadened the actual straps. And we added just a little bit of cushion to them. So I'll give you a little spin. There's a little cush to it. And it's just wider and broader so that it's not gonna ride up and touch your neck. So way more comfortable. We're really happy with how the Traverse Bino harness turned out. It was a lot of work. We put a lot of testing, 2 seasons of hunting and testing in these. And we appreciate you because a lot of the changes we made were from request by you guys. And so we really appreciate your feedback and your input because we took that into consideration when making the new Bino harness. So we appreciate you guys. That's the rundown on the Bino harness. Now, let's pick a winner for the Bino harness and rifle covers. We're gonna need my phone for this because, like I said, Siri is the one that is going to pick the winners. Okay, Siri, let's see. Who do we got here? So, here are names in an Excel spreadsheet printed off of everyone that entered. So, after Siri picks the winners, obviously I'll announce the winners, and then after that, we will also write you on the comments where you commented on our last giveaway video. We'll write you and let you know that you won. So, okay, here we go. I guarantee someone with a sweet mustache wins because the lucky stash always wins. Okay. Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 154.
It's 6.
6. 6. Who is 6? David Stanley. I repeat, David Stanley, you are the winner of a rifle cover. We're going to do rifle covers first and the Traverse Bino harness last. Congratulations, David Stanley. Siri, pick a random number from 1 to 154.
It's 141.
141. Thank you, Siri. Let's see who that is. Robert Monroe. Robert Monroe, you have won a quick release rifle cover. Thank you. So we have 6 and 141. They're making fun of my stash out there. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Okay, 6 and 141. Siri, pick a random number from 1 to 154.
It's 103.
103. I repeat, 103. Hey, Luigi. They're calling me Luigi. 103. They're just jealous. 103. Aaron Slade. Aaron Slade, you have won the 3rd and final quick release rifle cover. Congratulations. Now, for the Traverse Bino harness, Jordan, I need a drum roll.
I only have one hand.
That's okay. Hold on. Siri, pick a random number from 1 to 154.
It's 27.
It's 27. It is 27. 27. Who is 27? Insight Training. Whoever that is. Insight Training. Congratulations. You just won yourself a brand new Traverse Bino harness. A brand new car. A brand new Traverse Bino harness. Congratulations, everybody. In all seriousness, we really appreciate your support through our Bear Wars series. It really means a lot to us. You know, we put a lot of hard work into this project, And we hope that you have gleaned something about how to hunt bears, an appreciation on how difficult hunting bears can be, and just appreciation for the black bear stuff. We appreciate you guys. Make sure to subscribe. Go get yourself a Traverse Vinyl harness, a quick release rifle cover. The link to get those will be in the comments or in the description or in the copy, however you want to say it. Use coupon code BEARWARS for 15% off. Bear, B-E-A-R-W-A-R-S. Bear Wars. Thanks, guys.